Watch out what home group you're joining nowadays.
All right now. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
You shouldn't go to the place that's down the street because it's convenient. You should go to the place that has the way, not the street. The way, the truth, and the life.
Right.
Look for the way, don't look for the street. Thank you, brother. Seal it with a horn. Now watch this. The book of Enoch, part 8, chapter 46. And I saw one, I'm sorry. Okay, yes. Part 8, chapter 46, verses 1 through 3. Ready? I saw one who had a head of days. His head was white. Now listen carefully, Darrell, listen. His head was white like wool. With him was another being whose countenance had the appearance of a man. This is in the book of Enoch, chapter 46. The appearance of a man. Not a man, Ted, but the appearance. No, Enoch said, I didn't see a man. I saw the Son of Man who had the appearance of a man. Isn't that what Philippians chapter 2 is all about? He was fashioned in the likeness of a man. He appeared as a man. And therefore Yahweh has given him a name which is above every name. Not a man, but as a man. His face, listen, his face was full of graciousness like one of the holy angels. And I asked the angel who went with me and showed me all the hidden things. This is Enoch allegedly talking in the first person. And what a discovery if this is Enoch talking. He saw the same thing Daniel saw, and he saw the same thing John saw in the book of Revelation. I asked the angel who went with me and showed me all the hidden things concerning the Son of Man. Notice the hidden things concerning this Son of Man, who he was, and where he was from, and why he went to the Ancient of Days. And he answered and said to me, this is the Son of Man who has righteousness, with whom dwells righteousness, and who reveals all the treasures of that which is hidden, because Yahweh of hosts has chosen him, and whose lot has the preeminence before Yahweh of hosts in his uprightness forever. Another clear reference, brothers and sisters, to the term Son of Man have nothing to do with his alleged human nature. It continues. How about this forward-looking view of the redeemed and of Yeshua receiving a new name? Listen to this. From the book of Enoch. The book of Enoch. Chapter 48. Listen. Verse 2. Chapter 48, verse 2. I'm sorry. 46, verse 2. And at that hour the Son of Man was named in the presence of Yahweh of hosts, and his name before the Ancient of Days. Yes, before the sun and the signs were created. Listen. Before the stars of heaven were made. The Son of Man's name was named before Yahweh Tzebaoth. Don't tell me this refers to his humanity. That is pure religion. White bread. Throw it out and get some whole wheat unleavened bread.
For humanity.
If this was written by Enoch, and I believe it could have been, think about the implications here.
That does.
Before there was a Moshe Rabbeinu, before there was a Torah, before there was a Daniel, he saw a Son of Man who was named by Yahweh as the Word, the Son of Man, before the creation of the world. Think about the repercussions of this.
Yeah. Come on. Wow.
His name was named before Yahweh of hosts. He shall become a staff to the righteous, whereon to stay themselves and not fall. He shall be a light to the Gentiles. He shall be a light to the Gentiles, and the hope of all those who have a troubled heart. Yochanan 14:2. Yochanan 14:1 and 14:2. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many abiding places. And I go to prepare a place so that where the Son of Man is, there you could be also somebody. I don't know what I'm talking. Check this out. Verse 5. All who dwell on earth shall fall down. Oh my. Wow. Check this out. All who, this is before Yeshua was ever born in Bethlehem of Judea. Listen. Enoch says, all who dwell on the earth will fall down and worship him. Son of Man, not Son of God. There's not one term Son of God anywhere in the book of Enoch. Anywhere. Enoch prophesies when the Son of Man comes, there's going to be a whole bunch of worship going on. Okay? And he's not even Jerry Lee Lewis. A whole bunch of worship going on. And all who dwell on the earth, listen, shall fall down and worship before him. That's me. I worship him. I worship a man. Because he's not a man. He is appearing like a man, but I worship him. I don't make any apologies. And man will praise and bless him and celebrate him with songs, the songs of Yahweh Tzava'ot. Wow. And for this reason, Yahweh has chosen him to be hidden before him, before the creation of the world forevermore. Listen, the Son of Man is seen again by Enoch as the one to be worshipped as Yahweh, the one who was with Yahweh and named by Yahweh before the world was. The Son of Man is never a human title. It refers never to humanity, but to the deity of Mashiach, and the Pharisees knew it too. And we close with this, Enoch 48, verse 7. We close with this. And the wisdom of Yahweh has revealed him to the holy and to the righteous, that's us. For he has preserved the lot of the righteous, that's us. Because they have hated and despised this world of unrighteousness, that's us. And have hated all this world's works and ways, because and in the name of Yahweh Tzava'ot. For in the Son of Man's name, they, the righteous, are saved.
Wow.
So we read in Philippians, therefore Yahweh has exalted him and given him a name that is above every name, that at the name of Yeshua every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Yeshua is Maryah, to the glory of... No, but wait a second. He did not name him in Bethlehem. He named him according to Enoch before the world was created, and the angel revealed the name to Miriam and Joseph, but the name was already given by Yahweh before the creation of the world. And who is this Ben Elohim? As far as you're concerned, he's the Son of Man. And when he calls himself Son of Man, it is a quickening to the book of Enoch. It is a quickening to the book of Daniel. It is a quickening to the book of Revelation. Whose report will you believe? Religions? Sorry, they sold me a lamb, and they sold me an offering or a bread that was not of the Father. It was partly man and partly Yahweh. We need the bread that is fully Yahweh.
That's right.
The whole wheat unleavened bread. For in his name they are saved. And according to his good pleasure has it been in regard to their life. Brothers and sisters, the evidence is clear. These are the ancient preserved texts of Enoch, combined with the book of Daniel and the book of Revelation and the Gospels. When Yeshua speaks in the first person, we can only conclude that the doctrine of whole wheat unleavened bread is sure, secure, and most reassuring to the human soul that longs and thirsts after eternal truth. It's secure, it's sure, and it's restoring to those who are thirsting. It longs the human soul, doesn't it? Now we feel good about the one we believe in. Now we're not confused about the one we believe in. We feel good that we've got the right one, baby. We've got the right one. He's fully pure and none of us. That's the one we can trust. Not a mythological Yeshua that's kind of partly us. I can't trust myself. If he's partly like me, how can I trust that one? Father, we thank you. We praise you this day.
Awesome word.
For your love to us. We thank you for the prophecies that you gave us. We thank you that you are pouring out your Ruach in this congregation. That you are bringing all things to be done decently and in order. Abba Yahweh, we thank you for this Shavuot that's coming on Wednesday. Abba, we're going to be here ready to worship you on time, receiving of your Ruach, of your Torah, and we praise you and we thank you. In Yeshua's mighty name, Amen. Amen. We love you. Let's eat in Yeshua's mighty name. Maestro, toda rabba.
As it were the voice of a shofar talking with me.